Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I wanted to share my story with you and why I started this channel. I know it's been a long health journey for me. I was so frustrated going from doctor to doctor, paying over $200 in fees every single time. I wanted to work with people who really cared about me, not just, in terms of taking care of my health, but genuinely cared about me. And it's really, really hard to find these types of doctors. And I had a job back then to get the time to go see these doctors, to get the time to find these doctors, and then find out that a lot of these doctors are scams. Like, they take a $200 fee, they make you wait in the waiting room, they make you fill out all these intake forms, and you're usually back to square one after a few weeks looking for another doctor. And I did this for many, many years of my life. I had 4 autoimmune conditions. I had epilepsy when I was young, which made me stay back in kindergarten. And then as I grew older, I was working out, getting into fitness. I had body image issues, and I had this perfectionist sort of mind, and it kind of got me into really being into fitness for all the wrong reasons. And one day I passed out at the gym. I was in a coma for 3 days, and then they found out that I had autoimmune hemolytic anemia, which was in its acute state. My hemoglobin was nearly a 4.5, and if I was 2 years older, I probably would have passed away. I knew I was living for a reason, and I knew I wanted to help women in one way or another, and I decided to just keep going on this journey. And every morning as I was waking up, I was on high prescription meds. I was doing blood transfusions every week. I would say I was spending a large portion of my life in the hospital, and I was pretty much a slave to my health. And I was going to school and had a lot of symptoms. These symptoms were silent, and they were all related to my chronic illness. Like, for example, I would wake up every morning and I would have a clogged nose. I had really chronic sinusitis, and I didn't know why. And later on, I would get these bronchital sort of symptoms where I would go for a run, or I would go even for a walk, and it felt like a baby was wheezing inside of me. And I would have all this cough and this wheezing, and I didn't know what was going on. And these typical doctors, they would put you on an inhaler. They had me taking immunotherapy shots. I mean, I did everything under the sun to try to heal these conditions. And I went to conventional doctors. I went to functional medicine doctors. I went, the natural route. I think I went every different path possible to try to heal and get my body into a place of homeostasis. And it's been a really long journey, but I can finally say I'm blessed and I'm balanced, and I want to help you get there. And I started this so I can help you weed out the scam doctors that are totally out there to just collect your money and give you supplements that don't work. I did this so I can help you on your health journey and help you get to that finish line faster than you can think, because it's so less painful to be living a life where you're balanced and you're able to do things that you love and to have your life back. A lot of people, it was hard for me to connect with people. I felt alone most of my life, and I wanted to create a tribe of people that were as soulful, as spiritually guided as I was, because this wasn't only a health thing. It wasn't just physically about my health and getting healthier. It was about my spiritual state as well. And it was about me being selfless, me tuning into humility, me being grateful for the things that I did have in my life. And a lot of us don't consider these simple things, but they make such a big difference when it comes to balance. So I hope all this information is of value to you. Every week, I hope to bring on new doctors that are viable, that really care about you, that are going to get to the bottom of your issues. And at the end of the day, I want you to join my family at healveda.com and be a part of us. Join my soulful tribe where you can learn how to balance your health, you can learn how to get your life back, and live a more fulfilled life than going to the hospital, going to the gym, and resting all day. I was there, I was fatigued, I had weight issues, I had hair loss issues for a really long time, and I was really insecure about even going out and meeting people, and I thought they would judge me, and I didn't want to live that life, and I knew there was a better way. So I'm here to help you get there. I'm here to help you get to that finish line. Join the journey. Join healveda.com. Talk soon.